We're going to do some experimenting. It's actually a huge amount of them. I'm just gonna sit here. Hello, people of Earth. I come to you from my bedroom, like every day I come to you. My nose is stuffy. I am aware of this. It's because I'm filming in the morning. It's like 9:35. I have work at 10. My hair is wet, and we're going to do some experimenting. So, the little thing you hear jangling over here are the HairFlair Waveformers. And it looks as though this is supposed to be giving me some beach hair. It says, easy, glossy, healthy, beach-inspired waves with no heat damage. Bring the waves to your hair. Quick hair story. I am a woman of multiple perms. I permed it because my little sister has these gorgeous ringlets in her hair. She is so pretty, and all I wanted were those ringlets, and so one summer I got tons of perms. But with that said, my perm has sort of like grown out to like here, and you can see like, maybe you can't, okay, yeah. You can see some of the curls in it. It's like a mess, and it's still drying from my shower. Like, you can see that there are still curls in there, but everything's basically flat. One of my big fears is a hair curler, because I burnt myself on them before and they're scary. And I know you could curl your hair with a hair straightener, and that's like safer, less terrifying. However, when you have curly hair, be it permed or natural, you don't want to apply heat. Like, as much as possible, you do not want to apply heat. So that brings us to these. I only have 22 minutes for me to put all of this in my hair, so let's get started. It comes in a really nice pouch. It's all silky and pretty. They're all the same color, but you can differentiate between the two by looking at the stripes. So they twist in different directions, which is really important to have some sort of definition and volume in your hair. You don't want all your ringlets to go in the same direction and have everything curling one way or the other. So like, as an example, I would put this on either side of my head, and then the ringlets would curl away from my face, and you could change direction so things look a little bit more natural. I also want to check and make sure this is gonna fit all of my hair in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. That was a real concern because my hair is rather long and it doesn't always fit things. So we have all of these. It's actually a huge amount of them. And then it comes with this wand. It's a 2-part wand, so I think you just, yeah, you snap it together. When I was buying these, I watched some videos on how to use them, but it still comes with a little pamphlet that says how to wave your hair. Thank you, God. Ooh, it comes in tons of different languages. Okay, so it is in English at the very top, and then it's also in Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, and German. Wow! I appreciate the versatility. It shows you in pictures, so that's really cool. Step 1, wash your hair. Done. Step 2, pat your hair dry with a towel. Complete. Step 3, brush out your hair. Step 4, put the stick in the tube. So they have little rubber separators, and it looks like you just stick it straight through. I think you put all the way down. Oh good, the rubber like sticks it here. Then detangle your hair. Squeeze the edges of one end of the curl formers to open the ring and push the hook gently through it, straightening the curl former. Take a section of damp hair about 1 inch wide or 2 centimeters and twist it slightly at the root. Oh, okay. Take this section, it's about 1 inch, and we're going to twist it slightly. Hook the section of your hair from underneath, pointing the hook to the head, push the curl former towards the head, and at the same time pull the hook with the hair back out through the curl former. So I have hooked it in there, and then we're going to push this curl former toward my head. Ooh, you guys, you see it going through there? Woo! So I'm just gonna fast forward through that. and we'll see how it goes. The first issue has occurred. I've gotten stuck. Oh! Oh no. Oh dear God. Yeah, something went wrong in here. So to release, you don't just pull it out. Do not just pull it out. You gotta pull this open like you were doing to get the thing in there. I'm just gonna brush that hair out and try it again. I think the problem is that I'm pulling from sections that are like too far apart. I have this hair and I can keep trying to put this much in it, but it's pulling from too many areas of my head and it's getting tangled up as I try to pull it through. So we're gonna keep going. I may have to re-wet the bottoms, we'll see. Alright, so this is halfway through. I actually have to go to work now. So I'm gonna go and wet the ends of my hair, and then I'm gonna continue to put the curlformers, wait, what are they called? Waveformers. The website also has something called curlformers. So I'll link all of this down below, of course. But I'm gonna go into the other room, continue to put these in my hair. Hello, welcome to where I work, on the floor in my living room. I'm trying to put my hair in sections, so I'll like pull a section down, put the rest here, and then I'm gonna divide it top to bottom and do the top first. It says that it reshapes on its own, but I think sometimes it needs a little bit of extra help, but then it gets there. And you think I'm done, but then I have my entire back half of my head. I learned that it's best to do the top because if you do the bottom first, then all the hair from the top is still dangling down in there. And I know that I could just like go around and separate my hair at the middle and then clip it on top, but I really don't feel like doing that. So here we are. All right, so we're all done putting the waveformers in. And while I was looking at the bag, there's a little thing right here with two different sections. So it looks like you could either keep like a little tiny hairbrush in here. Maybe you would want to put in like some detangling spray. Now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here, let these curl, let these dry. I'll check back in with you later. My hair is officially dried. We're going to start pulling these out. And so it seems like you pull it out the same way that you put them on, but like reverse. We're gonna pinch this open and then just slide your hair out. Ooh, hey, that's not half bad. All right, I'm gonna go around and pull all of these out, then we'll see how it looks. Excuse me, what? What? This brings a whole new meaning to heatless curls. The top is definitely janky because the piece is like dried up like this. But I think that'll probably just come from more experience, then I'll understand what to do. Oh my God. This whole video is just me. Overall review of the HairFlair Waveformers. I love these. It's so easy to use. The instructions are supremely helpful, and this is just such a simple way to get a wonderful hair look. Of course, you need to do a bit of fixing, so like if I were to get a straightener, I might like straighten this bit. But in trying to stay away from like heat, maybe I would just like dampen this little part. I don't know if I'm gonna need to get another perm. I can just like live it up like this. With more practice, this will become so much easier, I'm sure. But it didn't take very long for my hair to dry. And then you could always use their Softhood. This is one of the limited edition ones that I got a little bit ago. I don't know if they still have it. If they do, I will link it down below. If they don't, I'll still link one of their Softhoods. HairFlair Waveformers are fantastic. I 100% suggest to get these. Message from future editor Raven. So while I was editing this, I realized that I never filmed an ending.
So I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe down below. You can also hit the bell icon if you want any notifications for future videos that I'm going to have. They come out every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Central. And thank you so much for being with me as I continue to define myself. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.